Alright, this one's gonna be a two-part video. As you can see, the temp gauge does work. I mean, it's been sitting for a minute, so it is cold. Fuel gauge does work. But the common issue is the lights go bad. Another issue is the climate control, unfortunately, going bad. The mufflers are cut off right now, but windows work. That's my wife, by the way. Now this one, I can hear it, but it doesn't want to roll up and down, and that's because the window regulator. But yeah, sorry, this is gonna be in a two-part video. But you can buy a decently car if you know what you're looking for. Now, obviously, if the car has check engine codes, try and find someone who has a scanner, something that you can see what the codes are. Don't just try and guess what it is, because then you can end up throwing money into the car, not knowing what's wrong with it, and then wasting your money. But I mean, for this one, it's a 95. It doesn't look the prettiest, but if you know what you're looking for, you can buy a reasonable car. Now, if you're looking for one that's going to be easy to do modifications on, this one is not the one you want to look at. For the 1UZ, there's not a whole lot of aftermarket support. So a lot of the stuff as far as putting a turbocharger, putting a supercharger, something like that, it's going to take a good amount of money for it. But I mean, it will. I mean, you might get lucky enough to find somebody who's already made a turbo kit or something for it, but it's going to be pretty pricey. But that'll be a topic for another day. But anyway, as long as you know what you're looking for when you go to buy a car, especially 500 to 1,000, something like that. I mean, yeah, you really want to double check everything. Like this one, I lucked out really good on this one because the kid I bought it from was told that the catalytic converter was plugged up. Well, got the car back to the house, started doing the tune-up on it, changed plugs, wires, distributor caps, rotors. Now this one does have twin distributors and twin rotor bunnies. And the rotor bunny on the passenger side on this one was actually the original one, which had pretty much disintegrated over the 23-year time period. So, got those changed out, and the car ran just like it was supposed to. We did get to take it to the track here about a month ago. We got to take it to track. I let my nephews take it for me. And the fastest time that this car ran, and it was roughly 95 to 100 degrees out. So, I mean, it was pretty warm. The fastest time that ran with The factory tires are 16" by 6.5. These are what are on it right now are AMG wheels. They are 18 by 8.5. 255, 45, 18s in the rear. 245, 45, 18s up front. But the car ran a best of 1607 at 87 in a quarter mile at about, it was a little, almost 100 degrees outside, so they're decently quick cars for being 23, almost 25 years old. Because this one's a 95, so it'd be about 24 years old. But all in all, whenever you go to buy a cheap car like this one, I say like this one because how much I paid for it, check the oil, check the transmission fluid, test drive it, and then if it's a good car, oil looks like it's been kept up, even if it's been sitting for a little bit. Check the oil, check all the fluids, make sure nothing's leaking, and I mean, you could pick up a decently good car for pretty cheap. So anyway, like I said in my other video, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and we'll have some more interesting videos coming up here pretty soon. My brother recently picked up a 2006 Chrysler 300 SRT8. I remember I put a video of him actually racing a 2018, I think it was. I don't remember the exact year on the car off the top of my head, but it was a newer 5.0 Mustang, and he had beaten it pretty good. So we'll have some more videos of that coming up here pretty soon. Do a quick review on it. But for right now, I thought this would be a good time to take a video of this one and kind of talk about buying cheap cars. But